Hey, what's up, people? This is the first video in the new how-to series. The first video of the series is going to be a topic we all know and love: how to spot a Twitch slut. I know you're all thinking, but Derp, shouldn't we already know how to spot a stream slut? And the answer is obviously yes. Yes, you should. Anyone with a few functional brain cells left underneath their soft skull should be able to spot a stream slut, but you clearly cannot, or you would not have come here. I'm kidding. We all know you're here because of the thumbnail. So anyhow, there are a few things you can expect to see on a stream slut stream that will give them away. The first thing to look for is the way they dress. Are they dressed like a whore? If so, it's safe to bet they are, well, a whore. This obviously is not always the case. Sometimes stream sluts will of course dress appropriately for a stream, but it's rare. Usually they just dress like the whores they are. Obviously you can expect to see cleavage, tight-fitting clothes, weird outfits, fucked up headpieces with ears on it and shit. That sort of thing. The shit that grabs attention. The next thing to look for is a whiteboard, chalkboard, or a wall covered with things. Often a stream slut will use a system where they put names of recent donators on the wall behind them. Way behind them, so that they have to get up, turn around, and show you their ass, as they bend over to write on or stick things to the wall or board behind them. I'm not on the surface opposed to interacting with your loyal fans and viewers. If a person takes their hard-earned money and then proceeds to give it to you as an entertainer, then it is wholly your responsibility to entertain them. But there are other platforms for this kind of entertainment. The next thing to look for is the overlay. Many streamers have an overlay that acknowledges the support of fans. Even my overlays scroll the names of my followers, donators, and subscribers. And this is a good thing. If you give me $5, I genuinely appreciate it. I'm not only thankful that you're helping me eat another peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I'm also grateful for the feedback. The fact that you donated to my stream or watched my YouTube rants, or gave them a like, or commented on the comments section, it's all very useful information to me. It lets me know that I'm doing the right thing, or it lets me know when I'm doing the wrong thing. It allows me to adjust my plan accordingly. And as the viewer / subscriber / donator, the fan, you deserve recognition for that contribution. Be it monetary contribution or feedback or just encouragement. What you do not, however, deserve is to be called a D. We all know what the fuck a goddamn D is. For anyone that's been entirely secluded from youth phraseology recently, D stands for dick. For instance, hey, that chick wants the D. It means, hey, that chick wants my dick. Everybody knows this, and as retarded as it sounds, this has become a prevalent part of slang. These fucking stream sluts will have the overlay displaying the largest D, or the latest D, or the list of Ds. This term has double meaning. D obviously means donation in the literal sense, but implies the dick. People will give these girls money just to show up as the latest or the largest D, implying that there is sex somehow involved. I know it's obviously not literal, and it could be argued that it's all in fun and games, but it's ultimately a money grab. It's an attempt to siphon cash at the highest achievable rate, with a total disregard for decency or respectable behavior. If you see something that says biggest D of the day on the overlay, you can bet this is a stream slut you're looking at. The next thing to look for is gameplay footage itself. Many times stream sluts are not actively playing games at all. They will either be spending the majority of their time in the game lobbies so that they can interact with the fans without having a pesky game diverting attention away from them, or they will have pre-recorded gameplay footage playing in a relatively small section of the screen space. Not a lot to say about this. They're not playing a game, therefore they're in violation of a fairly significant rule, yet they persist. Also, while it's not wise to assume every female playing a MOBA game or Call of Duty or CSGO is a slut, the vast majority of them choose these games because they're easy to apply their trade to, and these games have a huge viewer base, increasing their exposure. I suppose the last thing to look for is the actual behavior and personality of the streamer. The vast majority of streamers and YouTubers make use of an online persona. Very few are showing their true colors, or acting as they normally do in reality. They're selling an image, and this is not a bad thing. It entertains the viewer and it generates revenue for the actor. And that's what entertainment is all about. Some certainly do not create an online personality. myself included. And this is also a perfectly good thing, assuming the creator is entertaining the viewers. This is where I fall short. But stream sluts have a tendency to adopt a personality or behavior that is most likely to generate cash. This is typically a slutty or ditzy personality. Play as ultra adorable as possible, increase the pitch of their voice to an almost painfully squeaky level, and act ultra excited about everything. There are some male streamers that do this as well. I feel many times the level of excitement they express over a $1 donation is sometimes inflated. Let me give you an example. Oh my god, dude, thanks so much, that's really awesome! And then there's, awesome, thanks dude, I'm glad you're enjoying the show. If you have any suggestions or feedback you can help me make this better for everyone, please let me know. I have in the past went into a stream slut's channel who I had never before seen or spoken to. I said hi in chat. I actually recorded her reaction, but I can't find it now. I probably deleted it, as I decided I wasn't going to talk much about these chicks anymore. Yet, here I am. Anyhow, she acted overly excited to see me again despite having never seen me or spoken to me before. She asked what was up and how I was doing, and then paused. After having enough time to click on my username and see that I also stream, she asked how my channel was doing, all giving the impression that she knew me and cared about me on a personal level. I responded with something to the effect of, "Bitch, you don't know me, you don't know my channel, and you don't care. So let's not pretend like we're friends or have some kind of connection. We do not. You are a slut and I'm here to see some titties." She conveniently moved on talking to someone else and never responded to that message, or any following message I made to her. Combining all these points into one working thesis will help you spot a stream slut. Granted, I doubt anyone really needs this video. I still made it, so what the fuck ever. After using whatever tricks or common sense needed to determine a stream slut from an actual gamer, gender irrelevant, the next step is to utilize the report feature and help be a part of the solution, not the sub-donate feature, and be part of the problem. Let's ban these bitches back to camgirls.com or wherever the fuck they came from, and stop them from turning our streaming service into a meme. At the end of the day, having your titties out and showing your ass through ultra-thin see-through pants as you bend over to write on a whiteboard is certainly valid entertainment, but Twitch is not the platform for that kind of show. The stream sluts know this, the viewer base knows this, and Twitch knows this, and yet it's permitted to continue. The only response having been a few handwave bannings of the most offensive of these people. The problem here is not that I think it's taking views from more deserving streamers, it's not. If I'm streaming with 15 viewers and a stream slut is streaming with 400, her ban will not garner me a single +1. Those 400 neckbeards will not come to my channel. They will find a new stream slut and go throw money at her. Even if Twitch were to fully ban every single person who broke the rules, I would not see a single new follower. These 400 neckbeards would move on to Slut Roulette or Chatterbait or what the hell ever these sites are called. They would move on to find another form of sexual content. So stream sluts are taking nothing from me on that front, but they are breaking the rules, and I've been in the past punished for breaking rules I never even broke. Is it not fair to also punish the blatantly obvious rule breakers? They will never punish them all because stream sluts bring in subs and ad views. They make money for themselves, but more importantly for Twitch, and that is the problem. We as legitimate gamers on a gaming-based stream site are punished by bots with 24-hour suspensions for breaking rules we never broke, with no recourse or no means to solve the issue, while blatant rule breakers are permitted to continue breaking rule after rule because they generate revenue. I know I rambled a little in this video, and I'll try to keep future how-to videos more about how-to and less about opinion. Anyhow, I hope you're all having a good whatever today is. Peace.
March